Hey guys, it's Cody and Miss Angie.
Hello.
And we are coming to you on New Year's today. So not every video has to be about homesteading. Sometimes it's just gonna be about fun. And today we are gonna be doing a special episode, Cooking with Angie. And what are we making today?
We're making picanha. So we're gonna grill some picanha, which you can buy it at Walmart or they sell it at Sam's Club. I mean, there's a lot of places that sell it. I think the English name for it would be like, yeah, the top sirloin or the top.
So this is a Brazilian thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very popular if you go to like the Brazilian steakhouses or...
All right, so walk me through what we're doing here.
So I'm just gonna cut it kind of thick. And then if the fat part is too thick, sometimes I trim just a little bit of it just because it can make the grill catch on fire. But you do want most of the fat because it adds a lot of flavor.
Yeah, trust me, I know about the fire part because I'm usually the one out there trying not to catch on fire. Yeah. So basically this is like a meat with a large fat cap.
Yeah.
I love that you are in a literal cocktail dress cooking picanha.
I wasn't gonna dress up, but then my girlfriends are like, we're wearing dresses, so
well,
here I am.
You look lovely. The Brazilian ladies always get fancy, so I mean, it works.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this to all of them.
So you're basically you're just cutting it into like what, 1-inch chunks ish?
Yeah, I think
and then
so.
you're trimming the fat cap a little bit.
Yeah, just like, see, this one's super thick.
Oh, it's so thick. Is there anything we can actually do with all this fat that you have?
So, let's say if you were to like kill a deer and process the meat yourself, you can freeze it and then use this.
So we're gonna be freezing this fat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. This is a big one.
Yep. Sure is. Alright. And then we get the coarse salt.
Alright, I'm gonna be your little helper and I'm gonna grab that. And so what, this guy right here?
No, that's normal salt.
That's normal salt? Okay, where is that coarse salt at?
Here, get it.
Oh, got you.
Thank you. Alright.
Cool.
So, I mean, I'm gonna cut all of them.
Right.
So you guys don't have to watch me cut all the meat. So basically, we just throw the coarse salt on it.
And why are we using coarse salt as like opposed to like something else?
I think the coarse salt makes the meat more tender. I'm not sure, but I think that's it. That's how we do it in Brazil.
In Brazil.
And then it's ready for the grill.
So that's all we're doing?
Yeah, but we always use like charcoal grill.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm sure you'll show that part later.
I will.
And you definitely don't want to overcook it.
Okay. So I was confused.
Oh, one time we made it on the air fryer, remember?
Okay, yeah.
But it's not as good.
Okay, so...
We made it in the air fryer because we didn't have a grill.
Right. And when you're talking about the air fryer, you know, as opposed to doing charcoal grill, I know because some people, you know, like myself, don't like firing up a grill unless you can cook for a while. The taste between the air fryer and the charcoal grill, what was the difference? Was it like one is way better?
I think so.
I think the charcoal grill is the shit.
Yeah.
Pardon my language.
I think it makes a significant difference. Like if you don't have another option, sure, cook it however you can. You know, put it in the air fryer. But if you have an option, I would say charcoal grill.
Charcoal grill. Would I love you if you were a worm?
You better.
A worm? A warm worm?
This one has a lot of fat.
Yeah, that one's huge. Jeez. And so this amount of picanha that we're making right now, so you've got what, 3 here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 2 and a third one. How many people will this kind of serve?
Depends on how much your people eat.
Huh? Well, like, we've had a couple parties before we've had picanha, and it gets obliterated literally every time.
Does. I mean, if all you're having is picanha, I'll say about a pack per every 4 people, maybe.
Okay, so this guy right here is about what? There's no weight. How much you say this weight
There
is?
should be a weight, huh?
Maybe I just got one hand. Oh, here we go, yeah.
3 pounds.
So a 3-pound picanha will generally work for you said 4 people.
That's what I think. I mean,
Gotcha. So me, you, and the kids could basically eat one of those as like a meal.
yes.
Gotcha.
So that's pretty much it.
Cool. And so then, I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna be taking you away from Angie. So we're gonna go outside, and then we are going to be cooking it on the charcoal grill and getting it all delicioso. But yeah, Angie's just gonna finish up cutting. But say bye, babe.
Bye.
Hey guys, now it's time for your top comments. Originally this was gonna be another segment of the cooking video with Angie, of me going out into the driveway with the grill and cooking the picanha. But here on New Year's Eve in Virginia, we got a massive rainstorm. So I really was not out there filming. I was running back and forth. But instead, we're just going to get right to the top comments. So the first top comment we got comes from @MichaelFleury. Love your setup. My goal is to emulate this someday. Keep those chickens safe. That possum. Well, thanks, Mike. Yeah, I mean, I highly encourage everybody to try to get into doing just small things for homesteading. Everybody says that chickens are the gateway drug, and to homesteading, I truly believe that even if you can't do a setup like I do, we were very blessed and we have a little bit of land to play with here. Try to figure out what works for you. I know in some areas you can have 4 hens and you don't need a big coop for that. So whatever you can do to add some self-sufficiency and some resiliency into your life, you should get out and do that. The next comment comes from Mr. Pier 84 Free. And man, he posted a ton of information. The things that I wanted to kind of just hit real quick is there's so much information in this post that I'm not going to read it all because I'll be here all day. However, I am going to post a link below in the description of the video to what he said, because I do encourage people to read it. His information on the Wi-Fi post are super great, and just kind of like little security tips with dealing with the Internet of Things. And then kind of just going into, you know, his question about, you know, using like a punji style board for security. Security is always evolving, right? And for us right now, we don't have a big predator that's trying to get into the coop. However, we do have a possum who's visiting routinely. We've kind of determined through using video that the possum is not trying to attack our chickens. He just wants to feed. So the possum can stay in for now. We're not going to do anything to hurt them. And we live on very close to a wildlife refuge. This is their home, and I don't want to hurt an animal when we're in their home, you know. However, if we ever do see signs of a fox, a bobcat, a raccoon, or even a bear, we'll take necessary measures for that. But hey, this has been your top comments. I highly recommend, if you guys want to get involved, you should post down below. And if your video, your comment gets enough likes, or heck, we just don't get enough comments, it'll be on the next one. But anyways, if you've enjoyed the video, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. This has been Cody with Home to Homestead, out here.